Good morning, this is student number 104722135, Alison Basford. I would like to show you my StreamDreams code for question number 1, assignment 1 for PROG6112. If I press play, run the code. 1. Capture new series. Capture new series. Series ID is 101. Extreme sports. If I put in 10, it's not going to accept it. If I put in 32, it's not accepted for the age. I have to put in 12, and the number of episodes is going to be 10. I'm going to go back in and tell you to look for a series by pressing 2. Search for ID is 103. Can't find 103, so I'm going to go back in and I'm going to search for a series, which is going to be 2. ID is 101, and there it is, Extreme Sports. Press 1 to get back in the menu. Now I'm going to update Extreme Sports. There's the 101. Enter the series name is going to be, change name. The age restriction is going to go from 12 to 15. The number of episodes goes from 10 to 15. Now go back in again. So I've updated the series. Now I want to delete that. Enter the series ID you would like to delete. Let's do 105. It can't find it because it's not there. So we're going to delete. Series you would like to delete is 101. Are you sure? I have to press a Y. Series has been deleted. Let's go back and check. We will search for series 101. Is it there? No, it's not there. Now the last thing I need to do is print a report. So you're going to have to give me a few moments to try and enter this data quickly so that I can show you. 1, capture new series. So we're going to do, that was Extreme Sports. Oh, we did Extreme Sports 103. So I'll do 101 next. And I'll mix it up and I'll put in home cooking. Home cooking is going to be 10, age restriction and 10. Oops. Oh, there's a lot more episodes than I planned on. Alrighty, last one. 102, and 102 is going to be bargain hunters. Hunters. Oh, goodness gracious. And we're going to do 10 and 10. Okay. Series has been added successfully, so we're going back in again. I'm going to print a report, and it's all in order. So 101, 102, 103, home cooking and extreme sports. Enter 1 to launch the menu, and 6 to exit the application. Hopefully I've showed you everything. If I can be so bold as to do my JUnit tests while I'm here, and I will right click on here and go test file. I will show you that my JUnits, all 7 tests passed. Okay, now let's move on to my StudyTracker. StudyTracker was a small app that I designed. I found it quite challenging because I haven't done one before. So what this does is it tracks the number of hours that I am dedicating my life to in respect of studying and all of the achievements with assignments and us tasks. So it says, welcome to StudyTracker. Please select an item from the menu. So I want to update my programming. So if I press 1, it says, select what you would like to update for programming, your hours, your assignments, or your us tasks. So I did it separately because we want to add it separately, because sometimes we've only done an assignment, sometimes we've only done an us task, and sometimes we've only done hours. And it's different subjects, so all 3 different subjects have an opportunity of entering the data separately. So the hours of hard graft, it's probably more like 1 million, but let's go for 100. I want to update my prog, and I want to do my assignments. I will enter 1 because I've submitted 0 at the moment. So then I want to also update my us tasks, and my us tasks, would you like to add? I can add between 0 and 4, and there it is. So now if I go back and I want to add hours of hard graph. Do you remember I had 100? If I want to add some more, there's another 20 hours. And then if I want to add another Ass task, I can add one more. You see it's changed to 0 to 3 because I've got a countdown on there. And then if I want to, let's just update my assignments and pretend I've submitted a second one. And I want to add one more. So there, my assignments, my total completed is 2 of 3. Exactly the same code gets used for my inheritance in my others. So for number 2, for information systems, we will add hours. Let's do 50 hours, and we will update number 2 for assignments. Put one assignment in, and we will go back and we will put one Ass tasks in. Now we're going to update the last subject that I'm doing. We will do 45 hours for that one, and we will do 1 assignment, and we will do Ass task completed. Let's do 2 Ass tasks. Okay, and that's it. I've entered all the information. Now I can select 4 for an individual report, and it asks me what subject what I want. So if we go 3 and I'll show you my report, it's there it is at the top there. It says that's your subject. I've diligently studied for 45 hours. I've submitted 1 out of 3 assignments, and Ass tasks I've done 2 of 4. If I go back into 4, and I want to now display 2. I beg your pardon, I've done it. Show report of all your hard work. There it is up there, my assignment 2. Reminder, assignment 2 is a group project. Keep connected. Your lecturer is Mick, and he tells awful dad jokes, but we love it. 4, we want to do an individual report, and I want to do it for PROG. So you can see that the output for my 3 subjects is slightly different. So PROG 1B is hours diligently studied is 120. My assignments have been 2 of 3, and my Ass tasks are 2 of 4. And you can see I've got an average of 2.4 hours of study per day because I've calculated the day, and then I've taken the amount of hours I've studied, which we've accumulated to 120. And I've worked it out to 2.4 hours of study per day. Pro tip, practice every day to be a member. Okay, so that's all my individual reports per subject, showing you inheritance from the parent class. And these are the 3 child classes with slightly different texts in there. As you can see, there's assignments. There's INSY, and there's RTPP, which is the professional, and there's my PROG with nice little lines. And now my last one that I need to do is to show you number 5, which is behold the splendor of your achievements. There's my subjects, there's my hours studied, there's my assignments completed, and my Ass tasks. And that's it. That's what I did for my app. I hope you liked it. And yeah, thank you very much. I'm going to press 0 to exit, and then I am going to try and come over here and run my JUnit tests. And that hopefully will be that. All your JUnit tests pass. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it, and enjoy the rest of your day further. Bye-bye.